Hey guys, back with another video, and I want to show you how it looks if I'm doing something on the computer in Google Classroom and then I post an assignment, and how it would look for somebody on an iPhone or an iPad, and some additional features they might have with the app as opposed to going through the web. So let me just kind of show you what I'm talking about. So if I go to my fake class, I'm in as a teacher. I'm going to go to my fake class, and I'm going to make an assignment. Okay. So my assignment is going to be here. I'm going to create an assignment, and I'm going to say, write me a Halloween story. And then let's just say I'm going to obviously do it better than this, but I'll say, this week, write me a scary tale made up completely of your imagination. Okay, so I'm going to do create, and I'm going to create a document right from here as a teacher. And I want to open this document because I want to kind of give them a little bit of a template. So I'm going to call it something like Halloween short story. And then I want to say, your story. Or you know what you could do? Let's do name and story title. Okay, so this is my little template I've got, right? So I'm going to go back to my tab and see how it still says untitled. I can always hit refresh, and it should bring it back up for me. Yeah, see, now it's called Halloween short story. Obviously, I always want to make a copy for each student if I want them to edit their own version of that document. Okay, so this is what it is, and hang on one second. Let's see. Okay, so I'm not gonna put any of this right now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and assign it to my fake class. Now let me show you what it looks like on an iPad as a student. Okay, so student receives this, they're on an iPad or an iPhone. Okay, now from the student perspective, I'm going to go in now. I'm on an iPhone, but it would be very similar to an iPad. I'm going to go into my fake class. And of course, you see here the under the classwork button here at the bottom, I've got my new assignment there at the top. Okay, and you can look and see how it looks. These are the different topics like check-in and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and select this. And notice it's not real clear at first, like where a student would find that template we just made. But if you go down there to the your work button, you slide that up, there is my assignment. So if I tap that, the student can view it right there. Now here's a couple different things. For one, if they're on an iPad, they need the Google Docs app, and they can actually select this button here in the top right and say open in Docs, and I can do that, and it pops right up. And now I can actually type. There's a little pencil button here at the bottom. Wait till this little thing. Yep, and I can edit, and I can say John test my scary Halloween. Okay, and I hit the little check mark, and I'm done. Okay, now if I go back to classroom, here's my classroom. The other option is, look at this on the tablet and the phone. It's also, by the way, this also is the same on Android. There's a little pencil icon right there. I can actually draw whatever I want on there, right? So I could sit there and draw something or fill something out, and I have all these little options for colors down here that I wouldn't have on the desktop. I could even add some text box, hello, and I can do all that. This is only on an app, so if you have Android or iPhone or iPad or an Android tablet or something, I can delete all that if I wanted to. Move it around. And then when I go to turn in save, it makes a PDF for me. Okay, and then I go down here and look. I have my Google Doc which was attached template, but then I have this new PDF that I've annotated as a student, and I can say turn it in. Now as a teacher, I'm going to go back to the computer over here, move my phone out of the way here, and I'm going to go back to the assignment here. One is turned it in, and look, there's two attachments. I have my Google Doc that I edited with my phone, and then I have that new PDF with all the annotations that I did. So that's how it looks on a tablet and on a phone if they're doing it. They do have the ability to quickly annotate with the Google Classroom app. All right, guys, I hope that video helps, and we will see you next time.